everyone, and welcome to another Mango stream or Mango video if you're watching me from YouTube. The deck I'm playing today is once again Colossus Hammer, but this time we got a twist. We play a deck that is called Anti-Red. That's the name of the deck, HammerAnti Red. Deck is piling up on hate for red decks. Red decks are all over the places in Modern. The powerful Dragon's Channeler Ragavan pair has been dominating for sure recently with Aggressive Shadow, Is It Murktide, Boar's Prowess, Burn. And this deck has 3 Burrenton Forge-Tender, 2 Sanctifier en-Vec, and to complete the playset in the sideboard. The deck isn't just anti-red, it doesn't concede to the other deck, it's still a Hammer deck with Ornithopter and Colossus Hammer, as well as Sigarda Zaid, Esper Sentinel, Stoneforge Mystic, and Puresteel Paladin. That is definitely a deck that we played on the channel a few days ago, but today is slightly different because we have all these anti-red things, and we have Der Volkmeister with the 3rd-year sub, 36 months. You are the most long sub for sure. What day is it today? It's not even the new year. You were already a sub. Thank you so much, Der Volkmeister. Since 2018. Appreciate it a lot every month. Thank you so much. Definitely my first supporter and longest. Alright, let's return to the business. Talking about HammerAnti Red. We don't play lures in this deck because we have access to Nettlecyst, Sword of Furnace, and Kaldra Compleat. We play 4 Stoneforge Mystic and 1 Steelshaper's Gift to go get him, as well as a Spear, a Cranial Plating, and 4 Hammers, of course. 9 equipments in a deck of Magic isn't something that you see very often, but we have to put something on this Burrenton Forge-Tender and Sanctifier back. Thank you again, Der Volkmeister. Urza Saga. We have also a splash of blue, a tiny little splash of blue because of mana leaks in the sideboard. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thieving Skydiver for the mirror match to have even more equipments. Oh wow. I just paid attention to this card, and if you have a hammer in play, you can play this, pay 1. That's why if it's kicked, gain control of target artifact. It doesn't say target artifact of your opponent. So you can gain control of your own artifact, like a hammer, and you can equip it on the Skydiver for free if you pay 1. Oh, that's cool. I love this card in Cube. I haven't thought about it as a way to equip hammer for free, but I guess it works. If you have more equipments in the sideboard for the mirror match, of course, you gotta be prepared. And then Cathar Commando as a way to, well, just kill things from Urza Saga to Amulet. And then Blacksmith Skill, which is, it gives X-Proof and Indestructible, and if it's an artifact, +2/+2. So it's a protection spell that also pumps. Alright, that's the deck that we're playing. We got paired against some got paired against some red decks because that's what the deck is trying to do. It's trying to do. Alright, let's go. Opponent's match. Found. Benjamin S. I'm on the play with the hammer. Opponent reveals lures. This usually means I mean, this hand is unplayable. I can't keep this hand. Much better hand. Let's keep this. What do I bottom? I definitely will go turn 1 Esper Sentinel. Can I just bottom Inkmoth Nexus? I don't have lures in my companion zone. Remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bottom an Inkmoth Nexus here. And we'll start with Esper Sentinel, because if they have like Thoughtseize, they probably won't play it on turn 1. Good evening, everybody. Still to MTG. It's morning for me, but I understand that the world is different time zones. They might just play a creature like a Channeler, and that's okay. Alright, it is one of the red decks that we were looking forward to play against. Kind of awkward that I would love to play Burrenton Forge-Tender, but I also don't want to go off curve. I could play Puresteel Paladin. That'd probably just kill it, paying 2 mana, and that's it. That's the turn. I definitely don't want to trade. It's a little bit weird, but I don't want to spend 2 mana. Yeah, I think I'm just casting a Paladin here. Because if they don't go removal spell, and go plating and draw a card next turn. Yes, Sebastian, I'll be playing Historic later. Yeah, I think I'll go Paladin. I'm kind of slow rolling this Burrenton Forge-Tender, but I think it's alright. Not attacking, I don't want to offer to trade. Alright, they decide to go bubble. Paying the 1 surveilling. Yeah, yesterday night I grinded both Decathlon token on Arena in Historic and okay, they put a Death Shot in the grave. And Singleton. They target me. And they don't have a land. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so I can go Cranial Plating, draw a card with the Puresteel Paladin. I keep for 0 because I already have 3 artifacts. I'll play a Burrenton Forge-Tender. I keep for 0 on the Ornithopter. And attack for 5. Okay. Well, I mean, of course, opponent misses a land drop, we're gonna probably win. But the thing is that, I just, as always, Esper Sentinel is the card that makes you win these games, because they kept a 1-lander with Channeler Bubble. They didn't want to give me a card, and they just missed a land drop because of that. And that's a pretty classic thing. I think I'm gonna go Stoneforge Mystic here. Because I can get a Hammer and keep it for free with a Paladin. And I Burrenton Forge-Tender to prevent it. And they might have Spell Pierce, that's fine. And my graveyard is empty, so they can't even go run in the lock. Drawing the lock, very, very clunky at times. You have the Paladin, so we're going to just draw a card and equip it for free. I'll play Historic later, definitely. I played Mono Green yesterday. Okay, looks like the Paladin did the thing. And I'm going to equip for 0 onto the... probably on the protection from red card. They might get Delirium, so I don't want to attack with a Paladin here. Sure. Might have not played Inkmoth Nexus. I don't know. Fatal Push on the Burrenton Forge-Tender. Okay. It's not charging the picture, but it is a Fatal Push. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I guess they play like a couple of these that makes the Burrenton maybe a little bit good, but do I want to sacrifice this? Oh, they get Delirium here. So sacrifice prevent all damage or red source of choose. Yeah. So I'm going to sacrifice this and target the channeler, so that our opponent won't be able to trade with the Thopter, because they have Delirium now. It is the Burrenton sitting next to it. Feels like a kind of a hound. But yeah, it's not a problem. I'm gonna go Hammer putting on the Esper Sentinel, so that they can't pay the 11 mana now, because this is equal to its power. It's not 1. Yeah, Leviathan. The player that won the challenge with this deck name is Mario Gomez. And Leviathan says, I feel like Mario Gomez is just smarter than me. To come up with a deck like this, you really have to be smart. Just metagaming call in Modern, which is like the most diverse format ever. It's something. And, well, of course, like, doing it in the league, it's weird. I wouldn't play a deck like this in the league. I mean, I am, but that's, like, for content. But for the challenge, I think it does make sense. Like, if you look at the top 8, the Omnath decks are really on the downswing. They used to be so popular back in the days. Alright, they managed to kill both of my stuff. Actually, they aren't dead yet, funnily enough. Let's see. Yeah, you... Esper Sentinel. Maybe you still die. Yeah, you still die. Because this has to attack. Classic channeler. Just having to attack and leaving you dead on board. Yeah. Yeah, no, actually the Burrenton was a big deal here. Make sure that opponent couldn't trade. You know, again, like, opponent missed the second land draw, so this was an easy win, but... Ooh, a Sword of Fire, nice. Nice. A Sword of Fire and nice. Actually, it's lethal already. Alright. Did I buy something for myself for Christmas? No. Nothing. Buongiornissimo, Stefano. Yeah, no Supreme Verdict, no Fatal Push. Not just that, no Solitude, no Prismatic Ending, you know, just... the Omnath decks were like the most popular. I mean, the Monet pile in the challenges were all over the places, because maybe you don't play against them that often in the leagues because they're very expensive deck, but in the challenges they definitely come up, but I guess it wasn't the case. Alright, so I want to say that these are the 5 for this matchup. I feel kind of lost in this matchup. Alright, I'm going to take out Nettlecyst, just because I have K-Command. I'm going to take out maybe Kaldra. I already have the sword. I need to keep the spear, I think, because just Urza Saga. Maybe 1 drum. Maybe 2 Thopters. Yeah, enjoying Modern a lot. Been playing it daily. And won't intend to stop. Alright, this end is excellent. We have the best card of the deck, Sigarda's Aid. You're building this deck? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not really playing that much of this deck. It's just, yeah. It's not an easy choice to make, for sure. Alright, let's see if they have a Spell Pierce. Hopefully not. Nice. Alright, if I draw on Hammer, this is lethal. This deck can kill on turn 2. Turn 1, Sigarda's Aid creature. Turn 2, double Hammer. GG. Of course, we only have 1 so far. Have I played a Vintage Cube yet? Only 1. But I got a trophy, so 100% win rate. Anolihito on a Thopter. Wow. That kind of tells you how good is this matchup, honestly. When your opponent has to Anolihito Thopter, that makes you feel good. Oh, unfortunate now. Look at that. I have to fetch, and our opponent's gonna be able to. I hate this. Opponent's gonna be able to run in the lock the sword, the Stoneforge. This is terrible, honestly. This just tells you I don't want to play fetch land. Because otherwise they couldn't run in the lock this. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I could play around it. I just had to play the card in my hand. It's just that fetch land made me do this play. That's okay. We still have another one. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Was it on stream? It was, yeah. But I'm playing more Constructed. I think Constructed is better for content. Oh, wow. They just let it go? Okay. How many artifacts I have, by the way? Let's get another Stoneforge down. What do I get? Because I boarded out most of my artifacts, and I drew like all of them here. Am I getting a hammer? I kind of want to, yeah. Tova. Watch out, opponent. Watch out. My Stoneforge Mystic is about to get swole. That's what you say? Swollen or swole? How do you say? They could have cool against command, so it's not like I'm winning. Urza Saga! Not bad. Let me tell you, not bad. Alright, Stoneforge Mystic attacks. They don't block. I think I'm casting a sword here. Yeah, but Caleb D has built a different community than me. Okay. Sword is coming down. They know I have a hammer in end. But I think I want to first do this. 3 mana sword, instant speed in block phase. Okay, command. Killing the sword and dealing 2 damage to this. Alright, they clearly have something, but I have to walk into it. They clearly have something, but I have to walk into it. Yep. Alright. You did it. That's okay. We still have Urza Saga. Now we have a Saga making constructs. I can't move the hammer yet. But I have another hammer. Ooh, Alpine Moon blowing up the Saga. Ay, ay, ay. And graveyarding Kroxa. I kind of knew that when I had to fetch to play Stoneforge that everything was going bad. Like, you just have the feeling in Magic. Whenever a play like this happened, that they're running the lock, which is like a terrible card, you make them work, it's just the worst. Oh, attenzione though. Esper Sentinel coming in now. They don't know I have a second hammer. Nice. Nice, they did it. They bolted the hammer. Alright. Let me... Yeah, you surveil first. You pay the 1. I want you to be tapped out. You pay the 1. And then I hammer the Esper Sentinel. Okay. I mean, if you have another ways to deal with it, it's okay. I'll lose the game. I haven't drawn any of my protection cards. So that's fine if I lose the game. Make them pay 11? They won't pay 11. You have an 11-11. Why they have to resolve the bolt. Good warning, Disturb Rabbit. Okay, they still are deliriumless, and they don't flashback Urza. Unfortunately, this means another K command. Yeah, that's what it is. A 2K command, top 14. That's fine. I'll lose. Oh, terminate. Huh. Okay, at least I draw a card. Okay, Sanctifier and back. Not bad. This will exile the Urza. Yeah. Good morning. DJ. DJ. The one card in hand. Stoneforge Mystic. Alright, let's play Sanctifier en-Vec so that we exile Crooks immediately and that's just gone. Goodbye, Crooks, and all your friends. And goodbye, Things of Delirium. If you thought about getting to Delirium, it's not happening. Yeah, Anti Red, this is where we are today. Lulus, when did you got this back? I forgot. Alright, turn around 3-2. It's all yours. You can do whatever you want with it. You can attack, you can block. You know? The classic. Steelshaper gift. Protection from black and red. Well, I can put my opponent to 1. Doesn't seem bad. Let's go. Let's just get another hammer. It's time to hammer you, opponent. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Pam. Spell Pierce. They have 1 card in hand. They don't have Spell Pierce. E allora. That's 12 damage coming in for you on rail 1. Bim! Bim! 1 is not very much life. I guess they can play a Shadow 12-12 now. Oh, something is happening end of turn. What is it? Unholy Heat here. Okay, I'll accept it. Unsummon? Yeah. We came here to beat this deck. And we did it in the first match. GG. GG. Alright. Bonk. And obviously, like, you have to draw the Sanctifier, but we play 4 Sanctifier and 4 Burrenton Forge-Tender. So, one of the two was drawn. Bonk. No Sanctifier en-Vec. No, sorry, no Corfire Walker though. No Corfire Walker though. Only Burrenton Forge-Tender is such a blast from the past. Yeah, this is Nettlecyst. It's basically a Cranial Plating, but it gives toughness as well, and it comes in with a germ. I remember hearing Brad Nelson talking about this card, because he was one of the people that playtested Modern Horizons too, and he said that this card was initially 2 mana. You know, I kind of dig that. I kind of hope it was 2 mana, because Affinity isn't very good, unfortunately. You play Pox? You know that I am thinking about making a league with Pox. I've brewed this deck a few days ago. I've never played with it yet, but I brewed this deck a few days ago. Where is it? Reanima Pox, that's the name. And it has the card Smallpox in a Reanimator shell. I eventually have played this with Flagstone of Trocaire. Eventually I've played this. Is Mana Leak? Yeah, I mean, Mana Leak comes in whenever you have, like, to bring out the protection from a red card. Test the Scary Lures? Yeah, they didn't test with companions. Yeah. Okay, they have another Lures. Very good. Yeah, this end is great. We have Esper Sentinel on turn 1. If I hit one... Best card of the deck. I did say that for Sigarda's aid. That's probably true. Okay, this is the second best card of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Thoughtseize, give me the card. I love it. Give me the card. Man, when you have to go Thoughtseize against an Esper Sentinel, that's a feel bad, let me tell you. Ooh, Puresteel Paladin. What do I want to do here? Because I kinda... Yeah, no, it's fine. I think I'm gonna go both Saga, Drum, and Puresteel Paladin. Now Saga can start making the things. Dorothy Void Walker. Not my favorite card. Lots of people play this card. I really do not like it. Do I do something? Nah, just attack and make a token. I could have played the Inkmoth Nexus, but this card comes into play tapped later, so I'll just write it out now. Remember, there's a shadow, so I can't block. Saga is fun. Yeah, Saga is a strong card. Definitely a very pushed card, but it is somehow balanced for the modern format. They somehow put infinite things in the modern format, and they all like look fine. Why not play the sword? Because you have the Saga. Urza Saga. Remember to make the construct. Always make the construct. You have a land that makes 2 5/5s, 2 6/6. If you don't make them, you are not playing properly. At the game, Magic L'Adunanza. Alright, let's get the hammer down. Draw card. Well, my opponent doesn't look very alive to me. Doesn't look very alive to me. Who do we equip here? This guy? Do I have a YouTube channel? I do, Soaring Mana Cosmo. Exclamation mark YouTube. I upload video daily from the stream. Alright. It's time for our Burrenton Forge-Tender to leave. Thank you so much for your services, but I don't think our opponent's playing red. Maybe they are. A friend like my Twitter post? Yeah. The Twitter is definitely one of the things I... My Twitter channel is definitely very curated, let me say. So I'm glad that you discovered it. You look like The Rock. Could have been John Sagavan. It could have been John Sagavan. I think I keep on thinking out Kaldra Compleat. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I hate this card. Nah, probably it's good enough. Let's take out Shadowspear. Let me bring in Blacksmith skill. No, it couldn't be John. They have the Dorothy Void Walker. Shadowspear seems important. Doesn't it? Does it? Does it seem important? Shadowspear? The big block my stuff, but I have a hammer. Boom! Block this. Boom! I think I want to bring in more Sanctifier en-Vec. I want to have the playset. I'll do it without Shadowspear. I'll cry for it. Block this. Boom. Alright, no Esper Sentinel, no Sigarda's Aid. Those two are the best card of the deck. So when you don't have them, it's a little bit worse. Wow, Nurturing Peatland? That's a weird one to start with. Family channel? You're welcome. Alright, Thoughtseize. You go 17. They don't play Shadow. Drop. Oh, it's a Saga. Very strong, very strong. And if they don't play red, this card will, I mean, they don't have a Pine Moon or Blood Moon. So this card will do the thing. I'm gonna get my Hallowed Fountain. Even if I don't have any blue mana. I don't want to draw Hallowed Fountain when I, you know, I'd rather draw planes in that case. Ooh, Sigarda's Aid. The Aid of Sigarda. The Aid of Sigarda. I don't want to play Sanctifier in fact. Maybe it's not bad because they have a removal spell end of turn. I think I'm just... Man, the Aid of Sigarda is pretty busted. Nah, let's just go Saga. They might have a disenchant and I might cry, but they aren't doing much. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to play a creature. They might have Liliana. No, they can't have Liliana the Veil. I don't know. They might have Prismatic Ending or something. I just want to... Their hand is reactive. I want to deploy a Saga and, like, grind them. I feel like this is a Return Lurrus type of turn. No, Vindicate! No! Come Vindicate! No! Okay. Okay. I'll take a Vindicate. They couldn't have vindicated my Sanctifier. This is not looking great. I haven't drawn very well. Yeah, they're gonna probably Prismatic Ending this. Flagstone and Pox? Why? Because you... What do you do? No, don't kill my Sanctifier. What's that, 4 mana? Turak. Okay, don't discard it. My good cards! No, you discarded both of my good cards! Chat is not going very well. My opponent discarded both of my good cards. I went to play these cards, and now they're in the graveyard. Pep arrive. 2-5-4-6-5. You arrived, and my opponent doesn't have to Turak me. They double thoughts is me. I don't think this is fair. Attenzione though, Esper Sentinel. Yeah, I feel like I want to go Sword though. Yeah, hopefully connects. We win the race. I don't know, they have 3 cards. I mean, they have protection from white and protection from black. These 2 creatures are traveling on opposite directions. We're like in the highway, basically, where they can't block me and I can't block them. It was you? Yeah, it was definitely you. Just play them from the graveyard. I don't have a Lurrus. I don't have a Lurrus in this deck in order to play Sword of Fire and Ice. I don't know if this is a good play though, but I'm just a filthy net decker. So I don't question plays. Please don't kill my Sanctifier nor my sword. What's that? Another Turak? Huh! Post-combat, interesting. Post-combat Turak is very interesting. And by that I mean it's wrong. Okay, you got a 6-5, but I will connect with my... You're an 8 somehow. I guess these peatland are grinding you. Very much. You're gonna take 6 damage next turn. I draw 2. I feel good here. Pro Black is definitely being very good now. They have 3 cards and maybe they have like some more removal spells. See, if I had Lurrus, maybe I would have just discarded it at random. Yeah, you got a 2. I draw a card. What is it? Oh, bonk. That's pretty bad. But it's okay. I pass. Yep. You have 1 turn to draw a Prismatic Ending or a Path to Exile. Or a Tarmogoyf, I guess. You can crack your peatland opponent. No, don't draw Prismatic Ending. No. 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 Oh, it is. It is a Prismatic Ending. You drew that now. Cagare, porca boia. Alright, fine. I still have time to draw a creature. Now. That's too slow. It's too slow. Although it's a construct, so I can block the Turak. I guess. Yeah. I got a 1, but I make a construct next turn. They probably have a removal spell, so I'll lose the game. I'll lose the game. Come at that, Shadows. Last turn. Last turn this would have been sick. I have to double chump block this turn. Maybe I was supposed to play the Hammer. Okay, so I'm playing against Abzan Shadow. Do I want the Shadowspear? Speaking of Shadow. I do like the Sanctifier en-Vec. They almost won me the game. I could have played Paladin and draw a card with Hammer. I didn't see that line, but yeah, I don't think there's much. I believe in Kaldra Compleat. No, I probably don't. Yeah, I could have drawn a card. Oh no, anyway, let's draw Mac Attack. Doesn't have a color. We can hope to get. I mean, we're gonna get Springleaf Drum with the Saga if we start with that, but it's just too bad of a hand, I think. Alright, much better. Keep. I'll bottom this Thopter. And I'll go turn 1, Esper Sentinel. Please play your Thoughtseize. I beg you. Destroy effect. Yeah, it's bad against Thoughtseize and if they kill your Stoneforge, but please play your. Oh wow, Shuckling untapped? Oh. Bonk. Not gonna do it though. We can already bonk them here. But I think I'm gonna go Stoneforge to take another hammer. Next turn, I have trips. If I draw land. If I draw land, I show 3 cards and it's game over. Although if they Thoughtseize the Sigarda's 8, I have nothing. I don't know, the thing is that I could have taken Complete, but they just killed the Stoneforge end of turn. I don't know, they shocked here, so I thought they had like a fatal push. Turns out they just shocked because of the Death Shadows. You play Inquisition of Kozilek. Ah, that's bad. Ah, I wish I had a Kaldra Compleat. Oh, Ben, okay. Goodbye, Sigarda's aid. Yeah, that was my mistake. Beatsdrix, I know that card, yeah. Back in the days, we used to play it. The Beatsdrix is a very large card. Yeah, although the Cathar Compleat has a big deal, like there's prismatic ending now, so you just exile the germ and then you have an artifact that costs 7 that's laying around. Yeah, you took the Sigarda Haid. It was a tough decision, I'm sure. I think that's why Cathar Compleat isn't good anymore, isn't good since they released it. Because of its weakness against. And now I don't have lures. Imagine if I had lures here, just boom, pay 3. Yeah, I'm a lures gamer, I'm sorry. Non-lures gamers. Do I play one of these hammers? No, let's keep it in hand. Isn't fire if it's Yawgmoth? It's not Yawgmoth. He's a black-green lures. This is game 3. It's just a mid-range deck with Tarmogoyf and stuff like that. Alright, 2 mana, 2/1 protection from white. Urza Saga! Do I keep on attacking them, or do I stay back? Because they played that Shadow. I think I attack. Not with the Nexus. The Nexus might block the Turak if they want to attack me. Alright, don't play Vindicate, please. Don't play Vindicate on my land, pretty please. No? Okay, good. That's not a mana for Vindicate. That's the mana for? What? No, don't Vindicate my Urza Saga. Please. If they play Turak, I can violin the hammer with Mystic. Don't play Vindicate. Oh wow, Lingering Sauce. Que schifo. Okay. Oh! Bonk! Bonk! They're attacking me with Turak. And I have the Nexus. Wait, I don't win. No, I don't want to trade with Nexus. If I didn't drop Puresteel Paladin, maybe. Bonk! Man, that's so good. Alright. What do I do now? I love that. Let's go Paladin and double bonk. Because this draws cards. See, this is why you don't play the Hammer. Because you want to freaking draw cards if you draw Paladin. Kaldra Compleat. It's very expensive. Not kidding, I keep them for free. Because I have Esper Sentinel. Let's keep here. And where do I want to keep? Here. Yeah. And attack with all. Because they certainly cannot double block here. So bonk. Why don't win with C hard double hammer? Sigarda and double hammer. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Sigarda and double hammer. Yeah. Okay, I can tell you that I was playing around Solitude. I wasn't playing around Solitude. But it's actually not a bad idea to play around Solitude in a spot like this. I can't really lose, and I want to guarantee to shoot to 2 draw cards with this. Why win? Because there's things to play around. And how do I lose this game? Oh, they play Lures. Okay, then I have another one for you. What's it called? Force of Despair? No, I don't know. Obviously, I'm making shit up. I maybe had the win, and I'm just... But the thing is that... How do I lose? I want to draw 2 cards. In Magic, there's no better feeling than drawing cards, okay? So, I don't just come here to play the Gathering of Magic to not draw cards. Bonk. Man, I love to bonk. Force of Vigor, see? Force of Vigor. Azurshka, thank you for helping my cause here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was like, come on, somebody give me a card. Alright, more bonks. Bonk. Yes. I don't care. I want to draw cards. You can do your shitty line where you kill your opponent. Don't come here and I just wanna draw cards. Much better, Shadowspear. Oh, stop! I won this game. I just wanna bonk. Plus, I think I boarded out Shadowspear. Yeah. Shadowspear sucks. It's the worst card of the deck. Bonk. Alright, where do I put this Colossus Hammer? I don't know. Though. Here. Aspetta, cancel. Bonk! Che figata. I love this deck. Alright, let's get the complete down. I want to draw another card. I want to draw another card. Please give me a card. Give me more cards. I want to be the mono white deck that has draw more cards in the history of the game. Yes. More artifacts for Mango, please. Another hammer. I want to draw another hammer. Ornithopter. Okay, I'll take it. Now, I will put the bonk on the germ. And I'll put the bonk on the... But I don't know. Don't you just die? What does this do? Targeting is indestructible and X-proof. Yeah. And Yori Grande wins the match. Woo woo woo! Glue. 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 Imagine if we had won the game the previous turn. We wouldn't have this turn. It's so much better. This is... maybe you're just Magic player, and that's fine to be a Magic player, but I'm a content creator. I need to create content. You know? I need people to look at this board and say, they'd be like, wow, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. Kraken Hatchling with the subscription at 4 months. Thank you so much, Kraken Hatchling. Throwing? That's not throwing. That's playing slightly worse for content. Slightly worse. Thank you so much, Kraken Hatchling. Appreciate it a lot. We are content creator. Speaking of content, tomorrow we have our dinner, Chris Conte. See, chat, Chris Conte redeemed enough channel points to have a private dinner with the streamer. Yep. Enough channel points will do that. That's not true. That's not true. That's not exactly how it works. Private dinner. It's actually not private. There are our old class reunion. We always do that. Our class from the Lyceum was still like a very good friendship. So we always meet every now and then. You have channel points for days. Why don't you play Dovin's Veto? You want to play Dovin's Veto? I play 8 colorless mana card. With 8 colorless mana card, you're probably... actually 7. You shouldn't be playing Dovin's Veto. What's the dress code? Connorman11! Thank you for the raid of 50 people. Beautiful 50 people. We're bonking here. And we're doing it very well so far. We played against a Grixis Shadow and an Abzan Shadow. Any more Shadow here? Any more Shadow around? You play Drum? I do. But yeah, don't play Dovin's Veto. It's not a very good card. Unless you're playing Generous Pharaohs of Rokrik. Can somebody give me a 0 mana card? Ooh, Lulus. I've never seen this guy before. Can somebody give me either a white land? Oh, wow. This hand would have been so good. So... can I risk it? Nah, I'm giving it. Ma sì, ma che cazzo me ne frega. I come here to play. I come here to keep 7 cards. I don't come here to just mulligan. Plus, against Lurus decks, you just keep. Good day, Connor, man. You bunch of 4-1s, nice. Exactly. Never mulligan. Never mulligan. Plains? Oh wow, crab. Plains up the top, pretty please. I would enjoy really a plains. Plains? Pog! Had it. Had it. Never did not have it. Actually, let me cast this first. And then Stoneforge Mystic. Alright, my opponent's gonna archive trap me 100%. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, chat, to be archive trapped? Are you ready to lose at least 13 cards? If you register mill, you get given a crab and an archive trap in any opening end. It doesn't matter. Huh? There must be a bug. Never not seen a shuffle not be punished. Alright, my opponent could be dead next turn. Or not. Ornithopter, very strong Ornithopter here. I don't know why I say very... it's basically like a Mox Pearl. You'd be like, that's not true, Mango. I know. I know it's not true. I'm just making it up. Let's pretend it is. Hey, I'm casting the Puresteel Paladin. Do you play a Drawn in the Lock? I'll draw a card if you do. Haven't made a land yet. Okay. I draw a card. Can I draw Sigarda's Aid? Actually, no, I don't want to draw them. Recalculate. Can I draw a bow? I don't know. Burrenton Forge-Tender? No, not this. I'll put this card in my deck. Anyone in my chat put a Burrenton Forge-Tender in my main deck? Can I get Lurrus? Can I get Lurrus back next turn? I forgot to desideboard, Judge. Forgot to desideboard. Alright, let's play the Nexus. Actually, I'm not really winning this game. I'm not winning this game so far. Yeah. Attack, attack. Attack! Check notes. 1 damage, 1 infect. Imagine attacking with 3 creatures to deal 1 total damage. This feels like when Affinity attacks with Signal Pests and Ornithopters. You check notes, 2 damage. Actually 1 infect, so not even 2 damage. Alright. Can I draw more ways to equip my hammer for free? No. Okay. Opponent, I'll give you another chance at milling me 13. You better not miss it this time. I think I'm attacking with my infect creatures here. What a very good strategy. Wow, you don't feel the ruin my Nexus? Strange. I was expecting it. Yeah, look at that. Bam! 1 mana, 1/1. No abilities at all. Hello, Veer. That's a very weird question to ask as your first time chat. But I respect everyone. I do not have an answer for that question, in fact. Goodbye, Inkmoth Nexus. You did bring your opponent down to 4, though, so that's something. Sorry, to 3, in fact. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Alright, 2 more Burrenton Forge-Tender hit the graveyard. So at least we're not going to be drawing them. So far as your red decks, that's not true. We'll play against Grixis Shadow on turn 1. And we won because of the Sanctifier en-Vec, for sure. Well, I'll play Scapeshift again. I don't know when it's... I usually play hot decks that people do well with it in tournaments. If you do well with it in tournament, I might play it. I'm just I'm doing so little here. If only I had a freaking lures to return. That's a takeaway of today's stream, by the way. Is to play lures. Who knew? Kaldra's better versus Mill. Unfortunately, Kaldra, you don't start the game with that in your hand. What? You made me draw a card and Ornithopter. Oh, basta! I don't want these anymore. You passed my list? I'm sorry. I don't want it. I'm a filthy net decker. That net decks that do well in events. I have 20... How many cards? 28. I mean, I could always draw Sigarda's 8, and if my opponent doesn't have it, they die. Shelly D. Shelly D. Shelly D. Nettlecyst. Nice. Nice card. Nice card, chat. Better not play our lures for it. Ok, draw. Sigarda's Aid. Attenzione! Il Paladino. Paladino? What do you say to this, opponent? Do you have more counter spell? Basta. No, stop. Ah. Pog, pog, pog! Pog, 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 pog! He's beyond. Sure. I mean, they were tapped out. Sigardina? I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal, chat! I only have 12. I only have 12. Yeah, I don't know why I was planning on letting us draw cards. I guess because they think like, oh, I'm milling my opponent, so I'm gonna make them draw a card. Activate Inkmoth with Drum. Yeah, and then... Allora. I guess I want to kill this crab, but then, yeah... Okay. Yeah, I only have 12. Oh, come on, I only have 12. I have to kill the crab, so at least they don't mill me 3 more. Hammerafter block isn't lethal. I don't think it makes any sense to put him on 1. I'm on 23 cards in the deck, and they haven't played a single Tasha yet, which means like usually infinite. Main phase Hammer on Ornithopter. It's 12. Mengu chat, Mengu wants to draw more card off of Sentinel. No, that's not exactly true. I just pumped this because they blocked it. If they blocked this or this, I would have pumped that one. I just didn't want to get milled for 3 more. Fracture Sanity. The Mew 14. I'm dead, I assume. I'm gonna still draw cards because I don't know. Actually, it's not even a me. Yeah, it's not even a me. So close. So close, Cat. So close. I felt like I haven't done anything in this game, and almost got there. Almost got there. But it made me draw for the Sentinel, which was unreasonable, and I would have definitely, like, not even got close enough here. I think I lost this game because of the Burrenton. The Burrenton made me lose this game, because I basically drew a 1-mana 1/1 in Modern. I can't draw. Again, this is like a list that's designed for the challenge by the player that won the challenge. It's not made to play the leagues. And yeah, I mean, that's true, and it's fine. Alright, so I take out these 5 and the classic Shadowspear, which is awful. Anything else? Cathar Commando, does it do anything? No. Pithing Needle, I hate this. Yeah. Let's go. Is there a reason to play Manriki instead of Rebuke? Yeah, Rebuke. I don't know. Yeah. On turn 2, you can play Manriki on the Teferi. Keep. The Sigarda's Aid. Alright, they have the special 61, the edge in the mill mirror match. Opponent's prepared. When do you bring a Pithing Needle? Me personally, never hate that card. Opponent plays a Prismatic Vista. A very pretty card. Very, very nice art. And the crab. Okay. Ooh, Mana Lick. Ah. Can somebody go back in time for me and play and leave up Mana Leak? Eh? Somebody can do it. Somebody make me go turn 1 Fountain. Why didn't they go turn 1 Fountain playing against freaking Mill? Ah! I love how Magic Online punishes you every time. Every time. It feels like they know you punted and they make you and they punish you. Alright, thankfully they didn't punish me very much because they don't have a land. Urza Saga número 2. And go. Shadowspear is in the side, I'm sure. It is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares about Shadowspear? Oh no, Soga Lantern. Oh no, Soga Lantern! Alright, Agudo Solitary in game 2 was very much needed. Was very much needed here. I'm gonna put a bonk on the construct, so I'm already lethal. They have to block this already. Maybe they have some Mill 13 now. Sure. Mill 26 for free. No big deal. I'll play Drum. Imagine if I lose this game. That'd be funny. Was first game close? Yeah, opponent ended on 1 life. I was in 223 with the 20 months. That's very many months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my friend. Hello, Vida Clown. You're enjoying the YouTube videos? Yeah. You made it. You're in the real world now. The YouTube video is also real, of course, but it's you know, they come from this. So welcome. Isn't this matchup a nightmare? Is it? Surgical what? The Paladin. Babine. Puts 2 cards in end. What'd you play tomorrow if it was a big tournament? I'll play Izzet Moontide. That's my comfort deck in Modern. But thankfully for me, I don't have to play any big tournament because those don't exist anymore. Actually, maybe I do online, but definitely not in real life. Alright, Mill 3. Opponent, how about you die? Eh? How about that? How about next turn? One gets through, I play Hammer, and you die. You watch all my Modern videos? Nice. Yeah. Oh, bonk. Bonk! Track. Oh, buddy, you saw my hand. You saw both of these cards. Stop clicking buttons. It's over. I have 1 mana Veil of Summer, 2 mana Counter Spell, 1 mana Blazing Shoal, 1 mana Blazing Shoal. I have actual Blazing Shoal Progenitus. Fatal Push. Which color do you think is best to splash in Hammer? I don't know. I'm actually not like an Hammer specialist. I've played once mono white for my YouTube channel a few days ago, but I didn't love that list. Now I tried this. I mean, not sure if it's worth it. So far, I have lost. Actually, I didn't lose that game, but it was very bad that I played Fetch Land because of drawing the lock. So maybe mono white can do it. I don't know. Yeah. Beautiful mana leaks. Alright, do I change something? No, I don't think I do. Cathar Commando just to beat down through the 0-3 walls. Maybe I need a Shadowspear. Yeah, maybe I need a Shadowspear. I'll take a sword. Opponent's not kept 7. With one of the fastest speed I've ever seen. Esper Sentinel is very good against my opponent because it made me draw literally every time. Why not play 61? Because I need to draw Sigarda's Aid and Esper Sentinel. And the more chaff card I add, the least likely I am to draw these cards. Please don't tosses me. Okay. I'll accept the crab. Esper Sentinel, very good against this particular opponent. It's basically just Ristic Study in a friendly commander match. Just nobody pays the 1. I guess Esper Sentinel is similar to Ristic Study. Except it's worse. By a very small margin, though. 6 cards already in the bin for Pepengu. Drop. I'll play Drum. Then I want to play Puresteel Paladin without fetching, so that I don't turn on the card for my opponent. Yeah. I could have left a mana leak. Maybe that was better. Because they have like Tasha's Eves off there now. Yeah. Maybe that was best actually. But next turn I can go plating and mana leak. You push. The Paladin, okay. Do you also surgical the Paladin now? No, you don't. Okay, cool. Thank God you don't surgical the Paladin, because I drew 70,000 of them. Allora, guarda. Let's do the following. I'll fetch now, so that if you have the Archive Trap, I can mana leak it. I don't have white mana. Okay, it's fine. Wow, 1 land left. Crazy. Then we'll 2 Fountain. The Cats and the Plains joke. And 2 Plains. Do I play 3 Plains in this deck? 4. Where's the 4th? Oh, 3 and play 1. Okay, sure. Alright, fine. I have a blue mana with the drum. So I'll go Puresteel Paladin. And I'll pass. Because I have to keep up mana leak in case they mill 23. Come cast at 13. End of turn. Oh, okay, they don't. Alright. You found Ristic Study? Nice. Good card. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, mana leak. Alright, I drew a good old Kaldra Compleat. Always needed in end. And they have 2 cards in end. You want to play Invisible Stalker? You want to add more bad cards? It's okay, Metal of Man. It's reasonable. You play Fatal Push on the Paladin and make me draw. Thank you so much, opponent, for making me draw. I don't know what I would do without you. Can I draw Bonk? No, eh? My cats. Alright, let's go Paladin once again and leave up the mana leak. We'll be bonking later, hopefully. Remember, if I draw a fetch land, it doesn't have any target. Yeah, that would be rude. That's true. That's true. Basically, Modern and FNM, it's like Commander. You don't want to play a too good deck. Because then people would be upset at you. Would call you names. Alright, Crab is milling me. Sure, I have 23 cards. All my bonks are going away. Can you play Tasha's Lather this turn? It's weird because whenever I go on my FNM or whatever, people just have good decks in Modern. Is not the case at your store? I don't know. Usually it's like very few people, like 8 or 10, but they all have good decks. Okay, in combat phase. What do you do in big in combat phase? That's an interesting phase. No, we go in second main phase. Okay. I think this field doesn't have a target. Not only doesn't have a target, it doesn't have land in my deck as well. Alright, I have Mana Leak. Mana Leak. Dio, come explosives. Alright, come on, pay the 1. No way you don't pay the 1. Just pay the 1. Matteo Bono didn't pay the 1 again. I have to play Mana Leak because if this resolves... Wait, you have crabs in play. Anyway, if this resolves, I don't have the blue mana anymore. Because I don't have any blue lands in my deck anymore. Alright. Everyone has a good time. Yeah, I mean, it's not that you have to play bad decks to have a good time. I always hated that concept. Anyway, where's my bongs? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, Teal Bone. Where's this? Stoneforge Mystic? 1. Where's that? 3 Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. I'll look at chat. What do I do? Why did I think it was fine, actually. I think it was a fine play, the Mana Leak there. Just made me on top with more mana. I think I'm going to go Cranial Plating, draw a card. To begin. Okay? Remember, it keeps for free. The Cranial Plating, draw a card. No, but maybe I just top 2 lands. No, because this one... They might kill this drum and this Sentinel. So I'm gonna go Cranial Plating, draw a card. And if it's a Stoneforge, no, maybe. Let me think about this. Maybe I go Paladin actually, just draw more cards. If I draw a card with Cranial Plating, what can I draw? I can draw Hammer. Hammer doesn't win though. Now, okay, I just draw only 1 card. Let's see what I draw. If I draw Mana Leak, though, Sigarda's Aid. That's not good. It keep for free on the Ornithopter. Do I want to play more stuff even if they die? Maybe I just play a Paladin. Yeah. They have this thing over there. Yeah, I just play a Paladin here. Okay. They have 1 card in end. I have 20 cards in the deck. Of course, if they go land mill 14, I lose the game. But it's what it is. And I don't want to play more 1-drops because of this. I don't have any no lands, so there's still the Ruin that doesn't mill me yet. Yeah, depends on EE. We'll see. I think it was a good Mana Leak last turn. It made me just deploy some 2-drops now without them killing my my Springleaf Drum and Esper Sentinel. Okay, looks like they passed the turn. Draw. Urza Saga. I'm not going to play it just because I don't want my opponent to make a land drop. I really wish I had a Stoneforge Mystic in this game. Do I want to play an artifact pre-combat to make them force the issue with the explosives? Because if they crack the explosives, then I don't mind playing the Saga. Although the Saga doesn't achieve much, of course. Actually, what it does is give my opponent a way for me to search for my deck to mill 13 for free with another Archive Trap. Okay, then. I'm just attacking with all and probably passing, honestly. I want to play the other Puresteel Paladin before plating. Because if I draw a Hammer, I could still cast the Hammer. Yeah, so you take 6 here. Down to 10. I don't want to play Saga. I don't want to play... I don't want to play anything. Yeah, I'm just passing the turn here. They have 2 cards in hand. Let's see what they do. They play Crypt Incursion. Exile all cards from graveyards, you gain 3 life. Yeah. Okay, I draw a card. Because they don't pay. They just don't pay. Okay, how many creatures I have? I don't know. How many life you gain? They gain 18 life. Stoneforge Mystic can get a Kaldra down, maybe. Oh, Tasha. Yeah. And I really hope I don't draw Mana Leak now. That would be bad if I draw Mana Leak. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm dead. Alright, GG. I lost. Alright, good game. Close game. That's okay. Alright, 2-1. I'll take a bathroom break and be back, and we do some more hammering in the next minute. Hola. You know, I've never played Mill. Maybe I should be playing Mill. How much are the Tashas you use left there? Tasha. Wow, 14 ticks each. F. 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 Toodoo, toodoo, toodoo. Alright, join the match. Vamonos. Opponent is 1-3. We're 2-1. Alright. Yesterday you received. Nice. You did an exchange. Alright. Hello, GL. They don't reveal any companion. Ooh, Florist. Arbora Grazer. Does mine mean Amulet? Amulet. Ooh, it's a Saga. My Burrenton Forge-Tender doesn't look very hot. I will tell you as much. I really just cast it now. Maybe this end was super bad. Why did I keep it? Why did I keep this end? Dryad. I have to make another lane drop. It's Grulturf. Esper Sentinel. Doesn't look very good. Doesn't look very good. I can go Saga Mystic here. And pick up what? Ahama. I can pick up a Kaldra Compleat maybe. I think I'm getting a Hammer. They float black mana. It's an interesting color to float in Amulet. Karn the Great Creator. Okay. So we can't equip artifacts with... we can't keep any artifacts with Paladin anymore. They got liquid metal coating. I guess that will make my planes so I can like put into play this. Now I just hope to draw Sigarda Zeta exactly. Yeah, okay, I'll concede. Alright. Go to Burrenton Skydiver. Just gonna steal Amulet. It's pretty funny if it happens. Cathar Commando to kill the Amulet and the Saga. This deck just looks so much better when you take these out. I mean, I know that I have made this. I've played with this deck, so I should probably keep the shell as it is, but... Do you have a least favorite color in Magic? No. I love them all equally. Keeping this hand, it doesn't seem like it do much, but we have some Esper Sentinel. His commander are actually that good. I think the format itself, it's fine. It's just that so many people play it, so it's just the way you play with people for fun. Like, you could queue, but it's probably... for me, it's better. It just depends on your friends. It's all about friendship, Magic in paper. It's all about like who do you play Magic with. The format itself is probably like, I don't know, can be broken 17 ways, but people just play it in a friendly way. Oh, you mean Cathar Commando? Well, it kills the Amulet of Vigor and the Urza Saga, so it can't be that bad. Nice, we can steal it. I'll go Drum. And I want to keep a mana for Thieving Skydiver. Sorry, I meant for Mana Leak. Yeah, we can steal the Amulet of Vigor. Pretty cool art. I mean, I enjoy playing Commander too with some of my friends. It's just that, I don't know, I think I prefer playing more Modern or more Cube. But, you know, it's just my opinion. You have to have the same opinion. Content creator love. Alright, you didn't do anything. Seachrome Coast. Yeah, let's do... I want to play Esper Sentinel first. Attack. And I want to steal your Amulet of Vigor. Give me that. Give me that precious thing you have. I think of the lightest. I don't know. Don't keep track. What is it? I mean, of course people don't play draft. It's so expensive and you open literally nothing. Like, that's the problem with draft. Back in the days, people used to play draft because they were selling the PT Dream, so people will need to be better at drafting. Now, whenever you draft, you're just, well, explosives on what? Okay, fine. Next turn, single cook can play untapped. That's true. Standard. Oh, you pay actually. Okay. Standard and. Ooh, that's not bad. Is it not bad? It's not bad. I don't want to play Sigarda as an 8 though. MH2 is great because you can open tons of money. But like Crimson Vow or these other sets, you're like, you need to either like really enjoy drafting or need to prepare for something, which isn't. So. Okay, you killed everything and you play a new Amulet. Why would you draft the standard set? Yeah, exactly. I mean, because it's still fun. Like, I went to an FNM and I just really had fun drafting that set, but you know. Nice. See, Cathar Commando. We're already Cathar Commando doubters. Alright, I'm just passing your Mana Leak though. You don't like drafting the latest set. That was a good game. It just played like a Delver deck with Thieving Skydiver and Mana Leak. It's not that I don't like it. I like it. It's just that I understand that people don't play it anymore. I think the problem is also that they're keeping on. They keep on this like mentality in R&D, which is all about Commander, which basically means like every rare sucks these days. Like, I'm not even joking. But the cards that you open these days are just not that exciting to open. Like, back in the days, I don't know, most rare used to be going in standard sets. I mean, I guess back in the days you used to play standard in paper. But you just open, I don't know, I opened the new packs and there was just nothing. The best cards are like commons or uncommons in the last sets. Which I think that's why it's also like, Yeah, because I don't know, if you open like Kaldheim or... I guess Strixhaven did that with the Mystical Archive. It's still like good to open. I don't know, it's definitely a tough situation to be in. But I guess they're still making tons of money, so... They still got it. Alright. Amulet, game 3. Do I want to add this for my strange plan post sideboard? Maybe I take out one pot. No, I don't want to take a Thopter. I need to be quick. It's not a very good end. The Mulligan. I think I'm gonna actually go turn 1 Hammer. We'll see. Oh, the Mulligan to 5. It's not a good hand, but we can go... Did I board out Kaldra Compleat? I did. And Sword as well. Ooh, nice draw, man. Go bravo. They go Forest, go. Carlos naming Giant. Playing Outland Liberator. Okay. Ornithopter. I guess I take the plating. You go. If they flip this, is very annoying, but I can maybe play 2 spells in a turn. Alright, it's Night. This is a 3/3. When it attacks, it blows up a thing. Draw. Bonk. Complete 1. Sacrifices a trade right artifact or enchantment. Bonk. Am I tackling everybody? Yeah. Maybe not this. Because I don't want them to blow up this. Also play 2 spells, that's gonna become day. And if they want to blow up one thing, it's not a big deal. Historic Bent Blink. Yeah, that's a good deck. I'm sure it's a very good deck. I haven't tried it. Where do we bonk? I think I want to bonk the Stoneforge. Yeah. So that they can't blow up the Thopter. Although if they blow up the Thopter, isn't really a bad deal. If they blow up the Thopter, it's fine. Alright, they took it. It's 2 spells, so it's gonna be back to day. Opponent, don't think about attacking and killing a thing. It's not happening anymore. They need to blow up 80 in response to Hammer. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. I already targeted. Dryad. Sure. One land, 2 lanes. And pass. I have another bonk coming right at you. Mana leak too. I'm simply attacking with... Should I attack with Olier? I don't think so. Because I can just block and then like blow up the other Hammer. So let me just attack now. Oh, I understand. Okay, sure. They're killing what? The Thopter. Fine. What do I do? They can cast a Titan next turn? Not really. Quanti mana c'hai? They have 5 mana, so they can cast a Titan next turn. I think I'm passing here. Yeah, I'm passing here. I don't have anything to do. I can die if they have a Titan. If they have land the Titan, I can die. If they don't have a land, they have to tap Castle Garen Break, so they don't have to cover an uncounterability. So I'm fine. Okay, they don't do anything. Put into play. What do I put into play? Nettlecyst, probably. Yeah. No equip. No, just stay there. Wait, do I have to? Is this a May? Okay, it's a May. Sure. What do they do? Oh, Force of Vigor? Huh. What do you blow up? Okay, what do you blow up? Sigarda's 8 and Nettlecyst. Right. Yeah, I have to pass again. Yeah, this is the first time Force of Vigor I receive. Not a nice thing. Oh no, this is the 7 mana Colossus. Oh no, it's a Titan uncounterable. Yeah, I lose the game. GG. Close game though. Maybe I had a way to play around this. Not sure. I just didn't have enough lands to do much. I'll put this into play. I'll lose all my creatures. And now if I draw planes, maybe there's a chance. I need to draw exactly planes now. Planes. Okay. Let's play Paladin and pump it up to the max. Like to the max. You go. I have a 25-22. It doesn't have trample though, but I have an Inkmoth Nexus coming down next turn. That's actually not true because it loses flying, so I don't have lethal next turn either. They play Amulet of Vigor, and they attack with Titan. Interesting. What do you get? What do you get? You get 2 Valakut. You have 3, 6 trigger. Oh, that's 18 damage. Wow, you play 3 Valakuts in your deck? That's wild. Yeah, I can't do it twice to leave a flying again. Yeah, that needs... oh yeah, I had enough mana to do that, sure. Yeah, Opponent plays 3 Valakut in their deck. Not that many decks play 3 Valakuts, do they? Yeah, they could have won the game. Could have gave it flying. Yeah, GG opponent. I just needed a land a few turns ago. I don't know, I feel like maybe we could have played it better in the earlier turns when I had the Sigarda's aid. Not sure. Tough loss. Maybe I should have kept the Esper Sentinel. But they just had that like Outland Liberator. I definitely cannot afford to leave up mana for Mana League forever to play around Force of Vigor. Because I was under the clock of... they have a Cavern of Souls. So, you know, they were just... I was under this big clock. GG. Alright, playing against only one red deck today. Can I please play against more red decks? Come on, opponent. Be on a red deck. I'll start with Burrenton. And again, maybe this should be the mulligan. No, I'll go with Canopy Beast though. Playset. Playset of Seachrome Coast. Yeah, exactly. Sebastian. Sanctum Weaver. Ma che cazzo gioco? Porca boia. There's no way I win the game. I mean, it's not that I kept a good end. I really believed in the Burrenton main deck. I believe in the Burrenton main deck. Okay. What's opponent deck? Well, they play enchantments according to the first card I played. Sanctum Weaver. Cities, the Harvest Hunt. You have 3 mana. What do you do with them? You play Journey into Nowhere. Alright. The Burrenton Forge-Tender will go to nowhere. Where do you go, Burrenton? Nowhere. But, what? Nowhere. Bye-bye. I'll go nowhere. Be back later. Brr. Nettlecysts. 3 mana 2/2. A good old morph. Draw something. Basta. Bomb. Take 3. And let's show off the playset. Let's show off the beautiful playset that I have. Alla lì, Canopy Vista, ma porca merda. Feels bad. The Mango excitement as a streamer starts here. Actually, it starts here. It goes up when you win, and then when he loses. Is there a word, like there's the people that have like their mood based around guarda lì da cosa perdo. They have their mood based around the weather. They have a mood based around the amount of losses I get. And it's not just that, because I don't mind losing to like that match against Mill where I lost, I think was fine. But matches like this really makes me go down. I'm not going down. Alright, actually I'm keeping Kaldra Compleat. I believe in you, Kaldra Compleat, this time. I believe in you, Kaldra Compleat. Alright? You better not, how do you say? No, aspetta, submit to 62. Alright, doesn't matter. 62, so I have less chances of drawing Kaldra Compleat. I draw million lands anyway, so it's fine. Alright, keep. Yeah, that's not the worst. Keep. The aid from Sigarda. Sigarda did not aid us lately. Sigarda, you better aid us now. The losses are new? Yeah, in fashion. What, you left for breakfast? You're supposed to have breakfast with me. Ma guarda te, porco cazzo, canopy vista. I'll go Urza Saga here, no Paladin. I'm interested in doing the Urza Saga thing ASAP. No, I don't think it's like it's necessarily win rate that gives me disorder. It's more like losing doing nothing that I hate so much. I guess that's on everyone. The thing is that if you put Ornithopter in your deck, it's more likely that you lose without doing anything than if you put, like, I don't know, Ragavan in your deck. You're gonna have more non-functional games. Yeah, my mood will skyrocket this rabbit. I'm about to hit the best of 1 Qs in Historic soon, and my mood will skyrocket. Guarda lì, ma Fortified Village, ma che cazzo? Fortified Village, okay. This one wasn't even good in Standard. In Standard? This one wasn't good. This one. He's still playable in Modern, yeah. Terra. Kansas Amai. I think I had a quest in this game. Win the game with these 7 cards and maybe, thanks to Urza Saga, we can still do it. It doesn't fly anymore. I'm just dead this turn. I know it. I just F6 and get ready to open Magic Arena. It's the second league in a row that I start 2-0 and finish 2-3. That's what White Pepper said. Alright, they have infinite mana. Play this deck, Ally. I don't understand. I don't understand how do you play this deck repeatedly. Die and kill me. Yes, you have a million mana. Is this an Emrakul? Oh, we have Destiny Spinner. But this doesn't kill me. Doesn't kill me. This doesn't kill me. I don't know what's happening here. You have an Emrakul. Yes, but where? Not in end, I guess. Draw. Oh, un bel tamburo. Tamburo. Cielo duro. Shroud. Sphere of Safety. So I can't attack here because I have to pay 9. But I have to discard a card, don't they? Skip the draw step. Oh, yeah, Sterling Grove. What do you put on top? Alright. Sampera Grove. Che figata. Can they have to pay the mana creatures get to attack you? I don't think they have enough yet. It's an 8/8. Does it give haste as well? Yeah. Okay. If they attack with these guys... Oh, wow. Another shot target movement. Why do they have so much mana? Because they have 4 9/9s. I think I still can play. No, probably not. Okay, good game.